Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with the second episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory of the day. If you missed the first one, spoiler alert, go ahead and watch it now before I'm about to spoil it, because it was incredible. We went ahead and packed a Galaxy Opal out of a free pack. It was from the weekly wheel spin, got the free pack, opened it up, and could not believe my eyes. So I won't tell you guys who it is just now, but yeah, like I said, be sure to go ahead and check it out in the first video of the day. We also went ahead and sold off or cashed in all of our MT from selling off all of our heat checks and NBA Current Series 2 cards that went up in price massively because of the new Spotlight Sim sets. So yesterday we were on 300,000 MT, and today we are close to 700,000. So we made about 380k, which is mad. So 380k added to the squad pretty much out of nowhere, and that is of course with us still having a ridiculous squad. So for today we also had a lot of other content. There is a locker code which is enjoy your MT weekend, so be sure to put that in to get another free pack. We've also got these Campus Legends players which we are going to take a look at today and have a look at maybe seeing if one or two of them are going to make our main squad. Whether or not they actually will or not, we will wait and see. And there's also some new Triple Threat online and offline rewards, but I'm going to save those for one of my videos tomorrow, just because, yeah, these Campus Legends, there's a lot of them to get through. It's not just like the normal buzzer beater where there's only 4. This is a full-on set, and yeah, the set looks absolutely incredible. So plenty to get through. Now, one thing I didn't touch on earlier is that the multiplayer challenges, they have released a new one, so there's 6 tokens up for grabs here, which I will be doing, because we're at 111 tokens right now, so we're getting there. We're building back up slowly but surely. Sold off a couple more things since earlier. We have sold off Brandon Knight and Thad Young. They were both duplicate cards. Brandon Knight as a silver, Thad Young as a gold. So not bad at all. Can't complain about that. Now, if we come over to the Evo section, I did only do one game of the Spotlight Sim Challenge yesterday, and I started working on this Marc Gasol. But a couple of you guys told me in the comments about some other cards that would be better value and are a lot quicker to Evo up than him. So Tom Chambers, the pink diamond, comes in. Wow, 40k, his price has come down. Apparently he was meant to be at like 50, 60k. He has crashed hard. He's 40k. The diamond card comes in at 15-ish k. I want to say, let's have a look at him. So 15k for him. I'll tell you what, that's not bad. 13k there. Probably on a good day you'll be able to get him for 15k. And the Amethyst comes in at, I swear he was like 1 or 2,000 MT. So if we can get him for 1 or 2,000 MT, I don't think that's a bad price to pay. So yeah, literally like 2.2k. We'll pick one up right here. So if we do get him to the diamond level, if we even up to diamond, we will be making about a 10k profit, which isn't bad. So we'll add him to the collection right here and then have a look at what his Evo requirements are. And of course, the reason I want to do that is because these Spotlight Sim games are going to be so tedious. They're going to take so damn long. And it's literally 400 points and 100 dunks for 10k MT. You know what? I'm not mad at it. I'll definitely take that. That is going to be very easy to do. So it's like a bonus 10k MT every like 5 or so games, which isn't too bad when you look at it that way. So Tom Chambers will definitely be in the squad, and I might as well keep in Marc Gasol as well, just because he needs rebounds and stuff for his Evo and blocks as well, so he might get them naturally along the way. So yeah, a lot going on. We've still got all of these legacy players. I did try and sell off earlier, but sadly I just didn't catch a good price. So Mark Price, David Thompson, and Sidney Moncrief. We'll have a last little look, and we do have people like Phil Chenier back in the club as well, because their prices have started coming down. They're at like 70k now. He was up at like 75k. For some reason, their prices just aren't. They're not, the token market update seems to have just disappeared already. Well, not disappeared, but like the uptake in the market seems to have gone already. And these guys are down to like even cheaper than they were before the packs were released, which doesn't really make any sense at all. So I'm probably just going to cash out on them, get my money back from them. Sidney Moncrief at 29k. I'll definitely take that if that is what he's at. But no, he is down at 20k. That is what I thought. So that's not great. So yeah, not too happy about that. And then there's no of these moments of the week cards. There's none of these that are really too high in price either. Even Jason Tatum's only like 40k. So I'll probably wait on these guys to hopefully get something happen majorly to their prices. We've got Jaren Jackson Jr. If he is 18k, we will definitely be selling him off right now. 15k, 13k, 12k, 11k. Wow, okay. Not quite going to sell him now, so that kind of sucks. So let's have a look at the new packs that have come out. So Campus Legends down here. So we've filled up the second page of the premium sets now, which is very nice indeed. So Campus Legends, a 12-man set, which of course locks in for a Galaxy Opal, Karl-Anthony Towns. And we'll talk a bit more about him when we do, of course, get to him. So first up is going to be a Ruby card, and it is going to be Dante DiVincenzo. Wow, words, English, they're hard. And he comes in as a ruby card with 7 Hall of Fame badges. Catch and shoot, quick first step, interceptor, clamps. So really, really good Hall of Fame badges. And then gold badges, he's got Dimer. He has got, what has he got? He's got contact finisher, consistent finisher, and fast break finisher. Slithery as well, and Giant Slayer. So really, really nice driving stats. He's got quick draw and range extender and floor general. And in terms of his stats, obviously we're comparing him to the Derrick Rose, and of course, if you've made it this far in the video, that is the player that we actually got out of the free pack. Derrick Rose from a free pack, which was an absolute madness. So it just goes to show, logging in every day and getting that weekly wheel spin really, really can pay off. And yeah, I never thought I'd get anything good, and turns out we went ahead and got an Amethyst. Amethyst? A Galaxy Opal. We're way past Amethysts. We're just going to go all the way down to the Ruby section. Obviously, I have a ridiculous amount of heat checks to get through. So we're at the Ruby section. Who is a good Ruby point guard? Dante Exum is a very good Ruby point guard. So let's compare Dante to Dante. That works out pretty well, doesn't it? So 84 driving layout with an 80 driving dunk, not bad. 90 mid-range and 91 three-pointer, very good. He can speed boost. 95 perimeter D with 95 steal and 91 acceleration. Are you kidding me? On a man that has... Did he have a Hall of Fame clamps? I think he did. Did he not? He did. It does. Hall of Fame clamps, catch and shoot, and quick first step. Are you kidding me? And this guy is under 1,000 MT. Guys, this guy is a fantastic investment right now. Because this card is genuinely incredible. Look at the defensive stats on him. They are equal to Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose. His speed is -8. That's whatever. Like, after a coach boost or whatever, you could get that back up. He's not too far off, realistically, is he? His three-pointers only -3. His mid-range is only -6. That is an incredible card, and we will definitely be buying plenty of him. I'm going to try and get them for under 1,000 MT. If you can get a card under 1,000 MT, you're pretty much guaranteed to make profit within a little while. Can we find one that hasn't ended? What is this? Jesus Christ, I think this shows how many of him there are up on the auction house. Let's try and find one for a reasonable price. Let's have a look what he's selling for on buy now, actually, because I imagine there are so many hundreds of him being put up on the auction house just because of, yeah, obviously there's 2 Galaxy Opals in this set. So everyone is pulling these packs for these Galaxy Opals. And there is just an absolute abundance of this card out there on the auction house. So you will be able to get him comfortably for under 1,000 MT. And I probably will just try and get him on some bid snipes. Try and get him for, I don't know, like 800 MT, something like that. We definitely should be able to. So 600 MT, we'll push it up to 800 MT. And we should... What? But we can buy him on buy now for about the same price. Why are people doing this? There we go. So do this on a couple of them. See how many we get. We're definitely going to get one of them at least. And I would strongly recommend you guys to do the same because this card is so good. I cannot believe how good they're making rubies this year. And if that is a sign of the rest of the cards in this set, then the rest of the set is going to be absolutely godly. So bid on 5 of them there. We'll come back to that in a little while. So the next card up is another Ruby card, and it is coming in with 8 Hall of Fame badges, and I think that's the most Hall of Fame badges we've seen on a Ruby this year. Correct me if I am wrong. 6'6" comes in with Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine, Flexible Release, Quick First Step, Contact Finisher, and Consistent Finisher. So really, really nice Hall of Fame badges. 29 gold badges, including Clamps, Interceptor. He has got Giant Slayer right there, Slithery Finisher, Downhill, Deadeye, Catch and Shoot, Quick Draw. Very, very nice. So it doesn't have range extender, but we can go ahead and, again, we'll compare him to a Ruby card. It's not really fair comparing them to my Galaxy Opals. I think that's a little bit unfair on them. So we'll go all the way down to Ruby cards, and we'll try and find someone who is Ruby, who is a good comparison. So we will go with someone like, who's been out a while that's actually half decent, or not been out a while and the half decent. TJ Warren's a good card. So JDCrossover comes in with a 90 driving layout with an 80 driving dunk, a 97 mid-range, and an 84 three-pointer. He can speed boost. He's got a little bit of defense, not much, especially when we compare him to Dante. Not much at all, and he has got nice speed as well. So definitely not on the level of Dante DiVincenzo right there, but still a very, very nice option at the Ruby level. And we move on to the Amethyst. We've got Jahlil Okafor, who is, again, a very, very cheap card. And again, it might be a really, really good pickup as an investment, because by the looks of it, you're going to be able to get him for about 1,000 MT, which is, of course, dirt cheap. Amethyst discard for 1,000 MT, so you're not going to be losing any MT at all. And he comes in with a Brick Wall Hall of Fame. He has got a lot of post badges, a lot of defensive badges. He's got Rebound Chaser, Box, Intimidator, Moving Truck, very nice. Gold badges, he's got Rim Protector, Post Move Lockdown, Lob City Finisher, Consistent Finisher. He's got Quick Draw, Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine, and Flexible Release. So he's got quite a few shooting badges as well. And again, we will compare him to someone that is fair. So Miles Turner, I think, is a pretty fair comparison. So he has an 84 driving layup. He's got a really, really solid post game. He's got an 84 mid-range, Only the 69 3-pointer, so you're not really going to be shooting from the outside with him. Not the best defensive stats either. I thought they would be a little bit higher. And yeah, straight away I'm thinking this card isn't great. Obviously, we do have people like Shaq. Where is Shaq around here these days? He is at the front of the queue, I guess. There he is. Yeah, Shaq is faster. He's got way better defense, better rebounding, better ball handling and passing, etc. Obviously, he doesn't have the shooting, but he's got the driving as well in terms of the driving dunk. So, yeah, Jalil Okafor, probably still not a bad investment for 1,000 MT, which you are going to be able to get him for, which is, again, dirt cheap. 15 Hall of Fame badges on him. You really can't go too far wrong. Next up is another Amethyst, and it is Eric Pascal with 17 Hall of Fame badges. Jesus Christ. What are they doing to Amethyst this year? Let's not forget, someone like my Brandon Roy Galaxy Opal only has 21 Hall of Fame badges, I think. And they're bringing this man out. Obviously, he is 6'7", so at the power forward position, maybe a little bit undersized, but at the small forward position, 6'7" is absolutely fine. 17 Hall of Fame badges, catch and shoot, hot zone hunter, green machine, flexible release, quick first step, contact finisher, and the gold badge has got intimidator, rebound chaser, defensive leader, and clamp. So really, really solid defensive card here, and rim protector. He's also got quick draw, so a couple of offensive badges with a lot of defensive badges. 88 driving layup, 85 driving dunk, and again, we'll compare him to an Amethyst if we can. We'll compare him to Marcus Morris Sr. is a very, very solid little card. So Pascal's actually got a post game, 84 post fade, not bad. 88 3-point shot with a 95 mid-range. He can speed boost. He has pretty solid defensive stats for interior and perimeter. He's got rebounding and he's got speed. This card could do everything with 17 Hall of Fame badges. Again, this is another card that I'm going to want to pick up. So let's just have a quick look and see how many of those Dantes we managed to get. We literally got one of them. Okay, fair enough. So you might have to pay a little bit more than 800 MT for him, but that is understandable because it is a very, very good card. But if you've got patience, it shows that you can get them for that price, as is evident in this card right here. Very cool indeed. So we'll add him to the squad. I'm probably going to try them out at some point, but if not, they are just going to be there as investments. And then Eric Pascal as well coming in. I cannot believe how good this card is. And again, all of the cheap tier or like the lower tier cards from this set are going to be so damn cheap, because obviously the top tier cards have so much value. They hold so much value that everyone pulls, and then obviously when they get these lower rated cards, they just chuck them up for a buy now when they don't really know how much they sell for. So Eric Pascal as an Amethyst will... Okay, so you can't search for him through there. That's really annoying. So we go Campus Legends, we go Small Forwards and Amethyst. I think that should bring, hopefully, just him up in the search. Okay, that's... Well, why is that not working then? Is he a power forward? Is that where I've gone wrong? He is a power forward. Okay, that's where I went wrong. So you can see that really not a bid of 1,200 on him. He discards for 1,000 MT. That is incredible. So now let's have a look and see what his buy now is actually at. And I can't imagine it's 2. If it's over 2k, I'll be very surprised if it's not. And again, you can literally pick this card up for discard value. You're never going to lose MT on this card. He discards for 1,000 MT. And you can pick it up for 1,400 on buy now. Or you can come down to the auction house and, of course, go on the bids. And you're going to be able to get him for 1,200 MT. With 17 Hall of Fame badges. This game is ridiculous at this point in the year. Absolutely ridiculous. So there we go. We've added in 2 very, very good cards. Like I said, Jalil, not bad, but not great. Nowhere near as good as Pascal or Dante. Let's keep this rolling. So next up, we've got our first diamond with 30 Hall of Fame badges. 30 on a diamond card. Are you kidding me? Jay Williams comes in, selling for by what looks like about 4,000 MT at the moment. It's got a bit of 5k, also about 5k MT at the moment. So we will compare him to a diamond point guard that we've got. We'll compare him to Chauncey Billups, because Chauncey is a very good card. 11 extra Hall of Fame badges. This is ridiculous. They're going to be releasing diamond cards with like 50 Hall of Fame badges by the end of the year. This is an absolute madness. But anyway, Jay Williams comes in with catch and shoot, floor general. He has got ankle breaker, he's got dimer, flexible release, deadeye clamps, which is big. Contact finisher, giant slayer, slithery finisher, quick first step. Pretty much every good badge in the game is at the Hall of Fame level. And then he's got range extender, quick draw, corner specialist down there on gold. Now, in terms of his stats, 97 driving layup with a 95 driving dunk. So he's Chauncey Billups with a dunk. 95 mid, 94 3. Very similar passing to Chauncey. A little bit less on the defensive end, especially interior, but that's not really a big deal on your point guards. And then speed is very, very similar. So Jay Williams is definitely going to be a must-cop card. 30 Hall of Fame badges. I cannot go over that many Hall of Fames on a diamond card. That's absolutely ridiculous. So let's have a quick look at the moment how much he's selling for. But I definitely do think over the next couple of days he will probably go down in price even more. So I imagine he is around, like I said, that 5k-ish mark at the moment. And he will come down a little bit lower than that just because, like I said, the sheer influx of them that are going to be on the market, the sheer volume that are going to be out there. 6.4k lowest bid. By tomorrow, there will be 5,000 MTs for the buy now. So we'll definitely be picking up Jay Williams tomorrow because he looked fantastic. Next up, we've got Danny Manning coming in with 22 Hall of Fame badges. Now, I've heard he's got base 11, so if that sways this for you, then by all means, go for it. How much is he selling for at the moment? He's selling for about 7,000 MT, which, again, don't think is a bad price because I have heard very good things about this card. Comes in with 47 badges in total, 22 of them being Hall of Fame. Catch and shoot, corner specialist. He's got relentless finisher, hot zone hunter, green machine, flexible release, deep phase, quick first step. Very nice indeed. Contact finisher and consistent finisher. He's got rebound chaser, intimidator. He's got clamps, of course, rim protector, dead eye, quick draw, range extender. Wow, okay, so this is a 6'10" power forward with quick first step, range extender, quick draw, 89 driving layup, 90 driving dunk, 94 mid, 89 three-pointer. Of course, he's being compared here to my pink diamond, Michael Beasley. He's got the same ball control. Michael Beasley's a little bit of a better defender on the perimeter, but Danny Manning's actually better interior, although his block is a little bit lower. He's not really got the rebounding, but he does have very good speed as well. So because of that rebounding, I would say I would definitely not recommend running this card at the power forward position. I would say run him at the small forward position. If you're running him at the small forward, you've got a 6'10" small forward, so you're going to have a lot of height. So again, this is a card I'm definitely going to pick up. So these two diamonds I'll be adding to the squad tomorrow because they look incredible. And then we move on to pink diamonds already. We've still got 5 cards up here and we're already on pink diamonds, which is a madness. At the moment, Christian Laettner is selling for 40k. He comes in with less Hall of Fame badges than the Diamond Jay Williams, which is a madness. So we'll compare him to Moses Malone because they are similar heights, 6'11 and 6'10. So he comes in with 28 Hall of Fame badges and 24 gold badges. He has got catch and shoot, corner specialist. He has got putback boss, range extender, Hall of Fame, as well as quick draw. He's got hot start, hot zone hunter, green machine, dead eye, basically every shooting badge in the game. Doesn't really have many defensive badges. He does have gold rebound chaser, quick first step, intimidator, defensive leader, clamps. Okay, so he does have all of the defensive badges on gold, just not that Hall of Fame level. But this card is looking absolutely disgusting. 90 driving layup with an 80 driving dunk, 95 mid, 96 3. He's got a 98 post game. He's only got the 69 ball control, but of course he does have Hall of Fame quick first step. 89 interior D, 86 block, 80 perimeter D, not bad, really good rebounding. Speed is a little bit low, I guess, but I think the amount this card is going to bring to you on the offensive end, I think that does offset the lack of speed. So Laettner coming in at 40k, that is ridiculous. And again, I do think he will keep coming down in price until tomorrow, and then he'll probably start rising after tomorrow. So again, another very, very good card from this set. Next up, we've got good old Jimmer, coming in with 32 Hall of Fame badges, selling at the moment for under 35,000 MT. Let's try and find one with a bid on it. So, I don't know, probably about 30k at the moment for good old Jimmer. We come in, we'll compare him to our Jeremy Lin. I do like that Jeremy Lin card. So he's got 32 Hall of Fame badges, catch and shoot, corner specialist, ankle breaker, floor general, range extender, of course, diamond, quick draw, hot start, literally every shooting badge, as you would expect on a Jimmer card. Quick first step as well. And then gold badges, he does have defensive ones in terms of clamps, but that's pretty much it. He does have a 94 driving layup, 70 driving dunk's not the best, but 99 three-pointer, 99 free throw, 97 mid-range, 93 ball control, 90 steal, 88 perimeter D, not bad, no rebounding at all, and then 95 speed, so not bad. Jimmer obviously going to be a very, very fun card to use, and he is going to be relatively cheap. Next up, we have got big old Ralph Sampson, 7'4". Who can we compare him to? We don't really have a big dominant center. So I guess Embiid is going to be the closest that we can compare it to. They do have similar amount of badges, to be fair. Ralph Sampson coming in 7'4" with 26 Hall of Fame badges. All of the defensive ones, like I already know all the defensive ones are going to be there because he's that damn good. And then gold ones, he's even got stuff like quick draw, corner specialist, and catch and shoot. So he does have a bit of shooting as well. So post game is obviously very, very good. Driving lap at 60 is a massive turn off, not going to lie. 89 mid-range though, 78 three-pointer, not bad. After a shoe and a coach, you can get that to the mid-80s. A 97 interior D, 86 perimeter D as well, which is surprising, but very good. 98 block, 96 rebounding, and then 75 speed, 68 lateral quickness isn't great, but the fact he's 7'4" kind of negates that. So 70k, again, don't buy him just yet. He will come down by tomorrow, in my opinion. Next up, we have got a pink diamond, Greg Oden. Now, last year, I think he had a pink diamond card and it was godly. And let's take a look and see what he's going to be doing. So both of these cards 7 foot. Let's compare them side by side. Embiid is at the moment my third string center. Wow, words. after Kareem and then Bam Adebayo. So Greg Oden might take his spot. Let's take a look. He comes in with a lot of offensive post-game badges. He's got rim protector, he's got clamps, defensive leader, intimidator. So every defensive badge as well. He's got rebound chaser, Hall of Fame, and then gold badges. He has got things like catch and shoot and quick draw. He's got the 90 driving layup with a 90 driving dunk, 93 mid-range, 79 three-pointer, so not bad again. After a shoe and a coach, you can get that to mid-80s, 98 block, 95 interior D. What's his speed saying? His speed is good, 84 speed, 84 acceleration, and 85 lateral quickness. So comparing these two side by side, Greg Oden is quite a bit quicker, very similar rebounding, very similar defensive stats, although Oden has a plus 10 on the steal, which is nice. Passing goes to Embiid, but that's not really too much of a concern. And then up here, very, very similar, apart from that three-pointer. So Oden, a very, very good card. And again, I imagine he's going to come down to about the 50k mark. Next up, Galaxy Opal Magic. Now, actually, let's have a quick look at the Pink Diamond Magic. Yeah, Pink Diamond Magic down at like 100k. That is an absolute steal. Wow, for a card like Magic Johnson, 6'9", obviously, that is a really, really good price. And I can definitely see him going back up in price after the Galaxy Opal one sort of calms down a little bit, because I think a lot of people will realise just how expensive that Galaxy Opal is and the fact that they can't actually afford it. But anyway, let's take a look at his stats. 40 Hall of Fame badges. We can, of course, compare him to Ben Simmons, who also has the 40 Hall of Fame badges, but Magic Johnson has a combined 68 badges. 68 badges, and I think there's only 78 in the actual game, so pretty much every badge in the game this card has. Floor General, catch and shoot, quick draw, which is going to be very nice to see on Magic. Ankle breaker, he's got dimer, pick dodger, clamps, defensive leader, intimidator, quick first step, downhill. I mean, it's everything you want to see in a card. And then gold badges, we have got rebound chaser, not bad at all. What's his silver badge as well? So he's got hot start, range extender on gold, he's got silver back down punisher. And in terms of his stats, 99 driving layup with a 90 driving dunk, 96 mid-range, 92 three-pointer, 99's basically on the passing, 96 perimeter D, 85 interior, really good rebounding and really damn good speed as well. So comparing him to my Ben Simmons, he does have a little bit of passing. Ben Simmons has got a little bit of driving, but of course Magic has a, I don't know, they've probably got very, very similar badges to be fair. So yeah, not a card that I'm actually going to go for, but 500k for him, that is a madness, especially when you consider you've got another card in this set, which is the Galaxy Opal Carmelo Anthony, selling at the moment for about 350,000 MT, so pretty cheap to begin with. So we can compare him to our Galaxy Opal KD right here. He's got catch and shoot, corner specialist, floor general. I imagine we're going to see range extender. We are quick draw, hot start. He'll have clamps. He does. He's got Deadeye Intimidator as well. Okay, very nice. Quick first step, contact finisher, Giant Slayer, and then gold badges. 24 of those, including things like Chase Down Artist, Dimer, Break Starter, Brick Wall. Very, very good card. Post game on point. 98 post fade, 97 driving layup, 95 driving dunk, 98 shooting, 97 ball control, 92 perimeter D, 97 speed. It is a fantastic, fantastic card. Is it better than my KD? I'm going to say no, because obviously KD's got that big advantage on the rebounding, especially the offensive and defensively, plus 38 on the block. But it is still a fantastic, fantastic card. And of course, if you collect all of that, which is going to set you back a ridiculous amount of MT, you're going to be getting a Galaxy Opal Carl-Anthony Towns who can speed boost, three-point shooting. I think he's got Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame quick first step, things like that. That is an absolutely ridiculously good card. Am I going to be doing it? Definitely not. I've obviously picked up these two guys. I'll pick up the Jay Williams, Danny Manning, maybe the Laettner if he comes down in price a little bit. Just have a little bit of fun with them, and maybe Greg Oden as well, just to try them out and see if they're going to fit in the squad. But yeah, in terms of investments, guys, Dante and Eric Pascal are definitely two guys that you should be investing in right now, because they are dirt cheap. They're not going to get any cheaper than their discard value, basically, because 1,000 for him and 800. So yeah, I was trying to get Dante for basically his discard value. So definitely should have gone for about 900, and I think we would have been comfortably getting them for 900. And then yeah, you get the Galaxy Opal Carl-Anthony Towns. Would any of those fit into my squad? Realistically, not really. Obviously, we do have Derrick Rose here now at the backup point guard position, which is ridiculous. So we now got 7 Galaxy Opals in the squad. Like I said, maybe Greg Oden down here for Joel Embiid. I guess Carmelo, if we really wanted him, we could get him at the small forward position. But like I said, I don't think we really need to spend that much on another card. And as for that Derrick Rose, if you did miss it in that first video of the day, we packed him. He only sells for about 200k though, so I'm not going to sell him just yet. I'm going to wait and see if his price does go back up. So it's an absolutely crazy set, and let me know down below what your favourite player from it is going to be. So let's jump into the comments. I went through the first half in the first video, and now we're going to go through the rest of the comments in here. So Ryan, first up, says, please help, I fully evo Ben Simmons today, and I don't like him as much as point guard Giannis. When should I sell him? I'm currently sitting on 2 Dwayne Wades and 2 Porzingises. I'm thinking selling Ben now for 700k, picking up Giannis for 500k during market crash, and then buying another Wade and Porzingis. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think when the mystery player comes out, is released as that Prime Series 2 reward, it could push Ben Simmons, especially the Evo'd one, back up to like that 800, that maybe even that 900k mark. But I think if you do want to pick up that Giannis, then go for it. You know, he's going to be cheap today because obviously, like I said, the market crash. So I wouldn't say that is a bad idea at all. Next up, Medical Client says, is James Harden going to be better than Brandon Roy? He is, because he's got like 20 extra Hall of Fame badges. Like we just saw, Jay Williams, a diamond card, has 30. Brandon Roy has 21, so Galaxy Opals can be outdated by diamond cards, which is incredible. But yeah, I would say that James Harden is going to be better just because of the sheer amount of badges that he is going to have. Drezzy says, got AI for 110k, is that a W or an L? I'm going to say that's a W. I mean, you're getting a Galaxy Opal for 110k. That's mad. That is crazy. You've got 41 Hall of Fame badges. You can basically get him for not discard value, for a buy now price. That is unbelievable. The market is in absolute tatters today. Absolute tatters. Next up, Obi says, who should I pick up for 180k except Bam Adebayo? And love your content, man, and keep it up. So thank you very much indeed. I would say just ball out on this new set. I mean, you can basically make a full team from this. Dante can be your point guard. Eric Pascal can be your small forward. You can have Jay Williams at the 1 as well. How tall is Dante? He is 6'4". I guess you could get away playing Dante at the 2. Jay Williams at the 1. Danny Manning can be your power forward. And then Greg Oden can be your centre. And I'm pretty sure you can get all of those for under 100k. And they're all top tier cards in their positions. Next up, the Real Gamer Boys. I've been trying to get Ben Simmons, so I'm currently trying to sell Derrick Rose. When do you think is the right time to sell him? I'm going to say early next week. I think today is very, very low price. He should go back up to 250k. He was selling for that on the regular before these packs came out. Next up, OJib. There we go. Wow, words are hard. If the Prime 2 lock-in reward ends up being a speed-boosting 3-point shooting Shaq, would you lock in the set? Absolutely. We've got over 500,000. We've got so much more in the club that we can sell. I mean, we've barely made a start on these heat checks, and we made that much already, which is a madness. And yeah, of course, then we've already got all 4 of the other cards ready to go. So we could buy this last mystery player and comfortably be able to lock this in and still have probably like 1 million MT spare to go away and spend away. So yeah, definitely gonna lock it in if it is a very good card. Obviously, we've got 500k in Kareem, 200k in Derrick Rose. We had like 80k in Bam as well. So yeah, I'm not too worried about locking in that set. I'm definitely going to do it if it is a very, very good card. And if it is a Shaq, then obviously that is going to be a must cop. Next up, Mirza. Should I sell my 98 Paul George since I just got Diamond Cam Reddish? I have heard really, really good things about that Diamond Cam Reddish, so I'd definitely say go ahead, cash out on that Paul George. Not today, though. Like I said, don't sell players today. But yeah, definitely cash out on him and then go for the Cam Reddish instead. And the last comment of the day is going to be from Shoe Malibu. I'm completely new to this game, and for my first pack ever, I pulled a Galaxy Opal Larry Bird. Should I keep him or sell or upgrade the whole team? Well, massive W on getting that. That is a hell of a start to this game. He is currently selling for about 250k. I think he probably will go up a little bit. He is in packs at the moment, which is obviously how you manage to pack him. Oh no, he's not in packs. They came out today. Sorry, he came out of packs today. But yeah, give it a week or so, and I reckon his price will probably go back up to about the 300k mark. And then you want to sell him, definitely sell him. Don't aim to keep this card long term. Definitely aim to sell him. Because then with that 300k, like I've just said, you can buy the majority of this Campus Legends set and have a full squad absolutely stacked with ridiculous amounts of badges and ridiculous amounts of Hall of Fame badges as well. So that's going to be it, guys, for the second video of the day. That Campus Legends set was just absolutely godly. I'm definitely going to be picking up a few more of those cards for tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, like I said, one video is going to be dedicated to the new Triple Threat offline and online rewards, and then one video will be hopefully for the Diamond Cam Reddish. I'm going to try and get through that first Spotlight Sim set, which I haven't done just yet. That's going to be it for the second video of the day. As usual, guys, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.